everybody, thanks for stopping by. This is KCR-Mark. In today's video we're going to be looking at one of my personal favourites. This is a Mitsubishi EVO 9. In this video we're going to be tuning this to 700 pp. We'll go through the whole build process and the tune, and we'll be taking it around the Le Mans World Touring Car 700. So as requested, as of my recent builds, this is a car that's easy accessible. It's always available in Brand Central. It's not a car that you have to wait to come into the Haggerty dealership. You go to Mitsubishi and you're looking for the snappily named Lancer Evolution 9 MR GSR 2006. Now for this tune we're going to be doing the engine swap. The engine swap in question is from the EVO final Group B rally car, so it's a really cool engine swap. This one fully tuned, you can get over 900 brake horsepower. So along with the engine swap we're also going to be doing a wide body conversion on this car. As for wheels, completely your choice on style and size. For this build we're going to be using wide rim width and wide offset as well. Heading to custom parts, we're going to be using a Type A front splitter, a Type B side skirts, Type B diffuser and a Type A rear wing. So next we're going to head to the tuning parts. Ignore some of the purchase items on there. I'll point out the ones that you do need. You need weight reduction stage 1 and 2. You don't need the power restrictor, ignore that one, but you do need the ballast itself. You also want weight reduction stage 3, fully customised computer, racing silencer, fully upgraded brakes, fully customised suspension, racing clutch and flywheel, fully customised transmission, racing hard tyres and racing intermediates. So this is a tune we're going to be using. I spent a long time getting the suspension right for this car. They're inherently a bit understeery four-wheel drive cars, but I think I got a nice setup for this one. Gearbox setting is as follows. We're going to use a bit of ballast just to get that PP down. Aero as follows, normal turbo. We're using all fully upgraded brakes, all 3-stage weight reduction and clutch flywheel, so fairly easy tune this one. So with the car all built we can head to track. We're going to go to World Circuits Europe and we want the World Touring Car 700 at the Le Mans racetrack. So before we get into the race itself, just something to note, with this engine swap you want to be short shifting. As we can see from the power graph there, it drops off quite a lot of torque and power at around about 7,000 RPM. So it's a car that benefits massively from short shifting, also good for fuel economy as well. So in the real world we want to be changing gear round about halfway up the rev range, somewhere around about the gear indicator. So using that technique you can get round about 3 laps out of this car, which equates to usually a 2 or 3 stop strategy, obviously dependent on the weather with this race quite a bit. Tyres are not an issue at all, you don't need to worry about those, and this car is tuned so it'll nearly top out at 200 miles an hour down the main Mulsanne straight, so it's a really quick car. So this engine swap really seems to suit this car. It's not too over the top. It seems quite feasible in real life. A 520 brake horsepower EVO 9 is not too outlandish, and it just really handles nice. It doesn't upset the handling too much, and it's like I say, it doesn't completely overpower the chassis like some of the engine swaps can do. So as usual with this race we're going to be keeping an eye out on the weather radar from lap 2 onwards. On this particular run I didn't get any rain whatsoever, so the car will easily make it to the end of lap 3 on the fuel. We're going to head into the pits, we're going to change tyres and completely refuel the car. So in terms of handling, I really enjoyed driving this car. Like I said, four-wheel drive cars can be a little bit tricky to tune. They're naturally a bit understeery, but I think I got the tune nice on this car. It's nice and grippy, good fun to drive, not too stiff. That four-wheel drive aids traction out of the corners massively. It's just got bags and bags of torque, and it's just really great fun to drive. I think you'll enjoy this one. So I'm going to skip forward to the end of the race now. We've completed another pit stop and we've got a huge lead. I was enjoying this car so much and going for the fastest lap, which I got a 3:56.0, which I was quite happy with, but neglected to look at my fuel. Yeah, and to my horror, I found out that I've got 0.4 laps remaining with the lap to go. So, yeah, not an advised tactic, but I did get it to work. Fuel map 6, loads of short shifting and coasting into corners, and I dragged it around that last nervy lap, no problem. I had such a massive lead, I just parked up for the last 40 seconds just to run the timer down, and as you can see, crossing the line with that clean race bonus, you get 825,000 credits, so that equates to 1.65 million in an hour. So yeah, great car to drive. Hope you have fun with that. Let me know how you get on, and I will see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers, bye.